Y'all gotta hear this cat, man. Hold up. Yo, y'all gotta hear what this brother is saying. Make some more noise for C.R.O.S.S. Yo. I'm not gonna take up too much time. I'm gonna let y'all know my name is C.R.O.S.S BRONX. I go by the name of C.R.O.S.S. Google me, look me up. I got my album Equality. It's on the Google Play Store for free. Download that. Datpiff.com is free. Now, I just want people to hear me, but I got one more joint. The title track to my CD is called Equality. I feel that's what we need. So in honor of Nelson Mandela, now I mean, put a fist up in the air for me real quick. I'm gonna do this shit out acapella. I know how I like to get down. Yo. I'm staring at a blank page trying to find the words while my people go through, got my mind disturbed. It revolves around money, power, drugs, and politics. From the U.S. slums all the way to the Gaza Strip. The problem is we don't see too much positive. It's negative. The media just blames the president. I'm beefing with George Bush. Let's talk about that. 9/11, Katrina, the war in Iraq. I mean the facts. I ain't spitting no rap. Yo, this shit from my heart. This is for my people that sleep in the park. And this is for my people that hustle to eat, just trying to put some clothes on their back and shoes on their feet, but they just get the poison and sell the poison and live this fast life till it destroys them. They sit in the grave, they bit in the cage. We need change. We still ain't got no cure for AIDS. All we got is guns, religion, and drugs. The prisons are overcrowded, but my people killing for crumbs. Racism and war, there's no money for the poor. Genocide for Sudan, the people in Darfur. Turn your back, now the oil washing up on the shore. The government is corrupt, so I don't need a constitution that can't stop sweatshops, child prostitution. My people looking for leaders to lead us in revolution. They assassinated Malcolm, Martin, and Huey Newton. So who do I blame for Fred Hampton's execution? The land of the free, the home of the brave, more like the land of the thieves and the home of the slaves, busting our ass for a minimum wage. But we don't see the gold and the diamonds they rip from the motherland. Poverty got you pointing guns at your brother, man. So brainwashed, we just want tickets to Summer Jam. It's like religion, there's a lot of things I don't understand, but how you sell your soul for 100 grand? And to the hustlers on the block that's pushing 100 grams, red versus blue, that's how it is in the gutter, fam. So hungry for a meal, shit, they come off their mother heads. It's hard to prevail when they monitor the sales. People from your team singing like Patti LaBelle. My people in and out of jail, never Harvard or Yale. Whether you black or Spanish, we not tipping the scales. It's so hard to try, it's so easy to fail. But even harder in a broken home, with no food and a broken phone. Little kids left alone and they hope is gone. But let me show you what I'm focused on. I'm focused on shit that's sad and trite, like the countries that make the ghetto look like a paradise. It's funny, we think living in the hood shit is torture. There's people who gotta walk miles to get water, and rebels kidnap their sons and daughters, busting their ass for less than $1 a day, and their government tells them when to eat shit and pray. So I guess freedom tastes different, cause the US kept slaves. But they wanted freedom from Great Britain. Call that a revolution. I call that hypocrisy. The way they love to spread disease and democracy, using violence to enforce their ideologies. Call it a prophecy or manifest destiny, but how they use religion as a form of weaponry. Force the Native Americans on the reservations. I can't do the math. How much they need for reparations, miseducation, the effects of gentrification. I guess that's why the world look like the book of Revelation. Tsunamis, hurricanes, natural disasters. They raped our women and they called us bastards. What we need is more teachers and less actors. What we need is more leaders and less rappers. And since man wrote the Bible waiting on the next chapter, cause the times I couldn't take it and thought about suicide, I just cried cause all I saw was my daughter's eyes. To my surprise, still pushing me towards insanity. Looking at the shit that drugs do to our families. Why cigarettes and alcohol still legal? Profit off the people's pain, I call that evil. In other words, what I'm saying is God, your children need you. I've never been religious, but still I gotta ask them, God, why would you let this happen? Why would you let this happen? Why are there so many homeless people in Manhattan? I wonder what they dream about, sleeping on the train with no food and no shoes. But they begging for change. I'm just like you. I put my head down when I see them coming through. I never volunteered. I never gave a fuck. I keep the 20s and the 10s. I might give them the buck. At the end of the day, I guess it is what it is. Like the Catholic priest who molest little kids. And when those little kids turn to youthful offenders, babies screaming in the garbage because their moms is Brenda, but I don't blame her. Who her parents was, she wasn't sure growing up in the group home. Molested since she was 4, ain't have $1 to her name. Her baby father was poor. I dedicate this to people like Assad Shakur. Real revolutionaries who gave their life for the cause. My people settle for less, but we dreaming for more. They make more money off the treatment than they do off the cure. I guess that's why disease is running rampant and Jesus don't understand it, believing in something secret, just searching for understanding. Thank you. Rappy Diaz, thank you very much. Boogie Mike, thank you, y'all. I love y'all. Follow your dreams, y'all. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams, y'all. Yo, give it up for C.R.O.S.S, y'all. Give it up for C.R.O.S.S. Check down. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Rest in peace to Trayvon Martin, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Sean Bell, and Oscar Grant. I dedicate this to anybody going through the struggle. All my friends and family who never gave up on me, even when I gave up on myself. Real talk, this is for you. This is equality.